What is going on, guys? It is Nightmare, and today's question of the day is again our last question of the day. Do you consider yourself the reincarnation of a once powerful yokai? If you don't, then this is probably not the right playthrough for you. We're back playing Danganronpa V3, and in this episode, we're going to be trying to figure out how the heck did this happen. Why did one of my top tier characters die? So without further ado, let's investigate this fish tank. It's a large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would take way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay,
It's a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look. Is that a trap door right there?
Got it.
That's probably how Himiko got out. But to be fair, that could be how oh yeah, that's probably how Himiko got out. Yeah, you're right. I forgot if I said that. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Handcuffs? Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. There are small scratches on them. That's probably Ryoma trying to get out of the handcuffs, perhaps. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They might have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
Are those handcuffs? Why are they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? Oh, those came from... Didn't they come from Himiko's lab? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Scratched handcuffs have been added to the truth bullet section of your monoped. Glass panel. Huh? There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken glass tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane? Square glass pane has been added to the truth bullet section of your monoped. That's Hiyoko. I mean, not Hiyoko. Himiko might be a suspect after all. Bucket. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Ah, wait, yes, I can. But I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs. I don't even feel like eating them. What? Why do you want to eat the piranhas? I don't recall them having any nutritious value. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can it really go there looking like this? Come on.
But
Those piranhas were miraculous mystery. Maybe a tool is behind those videos too. Wait, which videos?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm curious about that as well. I noticed it right as the show started.
what a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What? Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super cramped into that tank. Oh, so they look more cramped together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas were there.
Oh my!
But anyways, it was super cramped.
What a surprise!
Super cramped. God. This is like that one part in DR2. Jeez, we get it. Super get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Cramped piranhas have been added to the troop blood section of your model pad. Let's see, Ryoma's body. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones. Bro, that looks so silly. It reminds me of like the skeleton from Scribblenauts.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. Yeah, that is pretty fucked up when you think about it. Just imagine you're watching some talent show and someone's body's in a fish tank and then they just get obliterated by piranhas. I'm sure anyone would be scarred by that.
Well.
The water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. Wait, how are his clothes perfect? Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die as much as he said. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do, so that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his model pad, the key to his room.
Ah.
That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. Huh? What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Oh.
Do you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check, just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the fish tank. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. Let's see. Piranha tank. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as if it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight towards. And on the other, and the only front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid and only a front was made of glass.
Hey, so
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah,
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it up from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. Probably Gonta did it.
That is.
It seems this is where light and batten for the gym is attached.
ah,
Ah, Kurumi.
It seems as if.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. Piranha tank has been added to the troop load section of your model pad. So we can look at the timer too. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body.
hey,
You're helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Do you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I didn't hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I don't know the details of her trick.
well,
I see. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show.
huh?
What is this?
That is.
It's a control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten. Ah, I see. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
Okay,
Ah, yeah, but
Ah,
let's see how it's up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank?
yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
thank you.
Oh yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on the top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Oh, I freaking called it! Let's go! I called it. I knew the pool would be involved.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
Yeah, this is the window that overlooks the pool. Oh, I knew it. Let's go.
All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
Oh no, what's this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Marks. The window frame had distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. Oh! Was he hung up there with the handcuffs? No, it probably looked a little different, maybe. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Marked window frame had been added to the truth bullet section of your model pad. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? I mean, you're the one volunteering to do this. You should say, hey, you do this, sidekick. You gotta be more assertive, Kaito. He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We're all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's talk to everyone here.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved them. No, Gonta should have saved them.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry. Gonta, really sorry. Oh, poor thing.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too.
That's true.
From what I read in the Monokuma file, you could have not saved them anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Huh? Really? Does it say that in the Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta not smart.
No, Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. Let's go, encouraging the boy. There's some information that only you know after all. Oh, what's this?
Huh?
Information only Gonta know. Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, cause Gonta worried about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma? No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. You can't do that. We're still in the middle of a show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped into the tank and the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
so
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Gonta see.
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry,
Gonta should have watched tank better.
dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
But it is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. If Himiko disappearing was a part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get in the tank? Was it part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that the mystery will be an important point of this case. Gonta's account has been added to the Monokuma Truth Bullets of your model pet. Kokichi.
Hey!
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right!
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come. Let's see. Samugi.
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But by the way, but with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh! What if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? Bro, what? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her soul.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It happened before, probably.
Hey!
Hey, Flimwad. Wow, you didn't have to call him that. There's something I need you to tell me. That's not a polite way to ask someone for something. Yeah, it's not Miyu.
You know.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. What the hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miyu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why, you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Samugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after that around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We're all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We're freed about an hour into nighttime around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. till 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And those sort of people without an alibi were me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see, you learned what a alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit? Ha 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 ha!
Why?
By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Huh? Oh, well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. Oh no, she really did flash him on some Bulma shit.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Oh, hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, just let her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get to the truth the truth out of her at the class trial. Insect Meet and Greet has been added to the Truth Blood section of your model pad. Oh, no, 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 no. Angie. Oh, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Hey, Angie. I want to ask you some questions about the stage.
I...
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
Now do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
No? I know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep. We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were all moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kiba helped with that. And the tank had the pull belly, but because it was so huge, there was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Karumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, Bitua.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
Nah.
No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? Yeah, someone died. Not really a success in my book. By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because...
On its own, the underwater escape act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine!
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. So Angie is now... Oh, what the heck am I saying? Woo! So Atua gives that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those are from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. And when the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then...
And when we finish the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gulp to capture us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gulp to let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know...
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime. Oh yeah, that is true.
Yup.
So I decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
Ah.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Thanks, Angie, I believe you. Of course it'll be fine if you're here.
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about?
No.
No one can escape Atua's sight. Not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Hey man, she's not creepy, she's just built different, let's just say. Spill the beans, Himiko. Yeah, my magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, Don't worry, everyone is smiling. No, they aren't. Someone just died. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, is it okay? Are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape bag. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? You understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you.
okay, your time's up. The Q&A section is over with. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events.
Hey, degenerate male.
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate males who bully Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial?
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is...
Listen up.
investigate everything and find clues. Don't overlook anything, you got it? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is... when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew about Himiko's trick and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma.
Huh.
In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was eating breakfast.
Of course.
You got it. I'm not suspicious.
oh dear.
I don't understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point.
However,
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
No, I don't think there was a soul of motivation. There was another reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there something to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyways. We followed Kyo backstage. Let's see. Large water tank. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large sides. It's just a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we got to figure it out so easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There is a high probability that they use the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. This staircase goes to the top of the stage. At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know. Rope. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it to be roughly 65 feet in length.
huh?
You can tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. Once I visited a village where their use was commonplace. Yo, this dude's into some crazy BDSM. What? When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. Oh lord, Kyo the player, let's go. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyways, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? What? There's a puddle behind the stairway. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something. Oh. Maybe Himiko came around from there? Or it could have been Ryoma. That's where they had the body before they threw it in or something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes.
But
How will you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be?
This might be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Wet staircase has been added to the true blood section of your model pad. You know, I guess we'll call it an episode here. We'll be back in the next one where we continue looking into Ryoma's murder. So, see you later. So long. Farewell.